Luke, you are not going anywhere with this little hustler.
If Jade goes, I go.
I don't know what you did to my son. I can only imagine.
I haven't done anything to hurt him.
You convinced him to sleep with a girl he thought was his cousin.
No, Mom, it wasn't like that. I knew we weren't related. She told me a long time ago.
Before the first time we were together.
Is that true?
Yes.
So you knew for weeks that this girl was a fraud, and you never said a word?
That's right.
Please do not make her leave.
I'm sorry, Casey. I can't trust you and Maddie together.
Why not?
Well, A, because you take risks without considering the consequences. Casey, you haven't learned anything from your mistakes with Gwen, have you?
Mrs. Hughes was right. Just stay strong, Maddie.
Room service.
I didn't order anything.
Yeah, you did.
How sweet.
You may have beaten it this time, but you are guilty of sin and you know it. And it's only a matter of time before Hal gets the evidence that'll stick, and I'm gonna do everything I can to help him.
What are you doing back here?
You're back.
You ready to tell me what's going on? We can't make a deal if you don't tell me what you want. So come on, lady. You didn't think I'd recognize the heels? Or your perfume? This is a real sick game.
Game's over.
You.
This is it. It's over. You?
It's you. I thought it was a bad dream.
It is.
Why is that?
I had to keep you from calling the police.
You're the one who sent me after Paul in the first place.
Yeah, well, I changed my mind.
Did you, or were you working with Paul the whole time? It'd be a pretty good setup, wouldn't it? You and Paul getting rid of me so Paul could finally have that big reunion with his sister. You're still with him, aren't you?
No.
Okay. So why am I here?
Because. It all happened so fast. I didn't know what else to do. I had to do something, and I had to stop you. And this is it. This is what I came
I'm
up
stopped. I wasn't gonna kill Paul. I was never even gonna. I didn't even turn him in. But Emily, this right here. This has got to stop. Also.
I know. That's why I'm here.
I had to try
You had to try what?
to help.
You should go home.
Yeah, well, I tried that too. Mama was full of good advice.
Did she tell you that you should bake me a cake and put a file in it?
No. She thought I should cut you loose and sell you down the river. Stop covering up for you.
That's probably better, she thinks that.
I can't leave it at that, Paul.
No, you should. You're free and clear. Unless there's any more evidence floating around out there, is there?
No.
Well, then just leave it on my head.
But you didn't kill Dusty in cold blood.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Why? Paul, you were angry, and I'm sure Dusty set you off. If anything, I'll bet anything that he hit the first punch. And it was an accident. Okay, a fight gone wrong. That's all.
Yeah, but if they think that it's murder, then you're free and clear.
What?
Well, if they think I did it, then they're gonna stop coming after you.
I don't understand.
If there's no more evidence linking you to the crime and everything that I say I did is consistent with the facts, then they're gonna give up on you eventually.
Give up on me.
Yeah. Well, you know, it would help if I knew exactly what happened.
You're right. You should.
So, what happened?
What?
Well, how'd you do it? Did you... Where'd you put the body?
I didn't kill Dusty. But you know that. Paul.
You didn't do it.
No, why would you even ask me that?
Because I didn't either.
Hey! Hey. Ordered your drink.
Good.
What's wrong, work?
Kids.
You know, #1 rule in date night, and you just broke it in the first 10 seconds.
I know, I'm sorry, but remember the Casey was asking about judges that were willing to marry underage kids? It was that school project?
Yeah.
Well, last night he and Maddie drove Gwen and Will to Springfield and they got hitched.
What?
Yeah, Casey lied to you. Also, that he could help Will and Gwen so they could get married without their parents' consent. Oh, and Casey and Maddie, they're a couple now. Yeah, I've caught them together on the sofa. They were, but I kicked Maddie out.
Well, you have had a full day. You kicked Maddie out on the street.
Well, yeah. Can't have them carrying on like that before our very eyes under our own roof.
Well, better under our roof than somewhere else. Where exactly did Maddie go?
Well, she's living with Henry Coleman. Here.
At a hotel. Wow. Good call.
Why don't you make that drink a double?
Maddie, open the door.
Sorry, I can't. I'm a terrible influence.
Matt, open the door.
Casey, your mom was right. We're poison for each other.
What movie is that from?
Casey, it's not a movie. This is our lives.
Maddie, just open the door before one more stupid thing comes out of your mouth.
Please, really, just go.
Is that what you really want? Where's your brother?
He's at a poker game.
Great, so he'll be gone for hours.
Unless he loses.
I think tonight's probably his lucky night.
No. We shouldn't.
Billy, you need to just try and relax.
I can't.
Would you guys give us a minute? Go upstairs.
Oh, no, don't, no. Oh, I don't want them out of my sight. How could you?
How
could you do this? Did she make you feel guilty because of the accident?
No, Mom, come on. It wasn't like that.
Luke's right. I wouldn't do that.
No one is speaking.
It
Don't
wasn't
talk
guilt.
to her like that.
It wasn't guilt. Was it blackmail?
What?
Did she find out something about you? Hold it over your head? Were you caught drinking again?
No, Mom. Just, come on, accept it.
I can't. How could you do this? How could you help this girl lie to us for months? How could you let me think that a part of my sister had come home?
Come on, Luke, make us understand. How could you keep a secret that big?
How could you choose a total stranger over your family?
I didn't. I love her. I'm in love with Jade. And there's nothing that either one of you can do about it.
Oh, please. He can't love this girl.
I do.
And I love him.
Oh, when did this miraculous event occur?
From the first time we saw each other.
Really?
Yeah, we wanted to tell you.
Oh, but this whole I'm Rose's daughter scam got in the way.
I was afraid that if I told you that you would send me away.
That is a very good guess.
Were you going to tell us that you were together?
I don't know.
We wanted to. I mean, didn't you guys get together when you were around our age? Don't you understand?
Okay, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay. Look. We should go.
You're right.
Let me pack my things. I'll meet you in the car.
You know what? You need to just sit down and relax. Oh, no. You're not going anywhere. We're not finished here.
Why are you doing this?
Look, Mom, if you want to throw Jade out, that's your deal. But I gotta go with her.
You don't love her. You couldn't.
Why not?
You don't think I know what's going on here? You've been angry for months about Keith, about getting sick, about your father not living here for a while.
It's all about you, always about you. It can't be about me.
It is about you. It's about what a wonderful person you are, and that girl is taking advantage of you.
Mom, don't talk about Jade like that. She's a good person. She's been really good for me.
With what? With what?
You don't care, so don't even ask.
Please. Oh. Okay, I know. It was a very rough time for you before Jade showed up in town, but your father and I have been worried sick about you. We've been praying that you would come to us, to talk to us, so we could help you.
You couldn't.
But Jade could. Please talk to me. What is it that you could tell a complete stranger that you can't tell me? Please, Luke. I love you. I would hate to see you walk out of this house thinking that I don't understand you, because I do. Please just give me a chance.
I insist. Maddie must come and live with me.
Are you sure, Mom? Because we'd never asked.
Yes, we would. So you will keep Maddie really, really busy, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep them both so busy.
But not together. I mean, the whole idea is to keep them apart. All right, I'm sorry. Of course you understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. I'm going to go talk to Maddie now.
And thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Lisa. Oh, man, it's finally happened, hasn't it?
What's happened?
I've finally turned into Barbara Ryan. I am sneaky and underhanded, and I'm manipulating my son's life.
You grounded your son. That was very straightforward. And Barbara Ryan's rap sheet is a lot longer than yours. You're not even in her league.
What are you doing?
Calling Casey and making sure he's at home.
Oh, well, that's sneaky and underhanded.
Yeah, believe it.
You should get that. You got it?
It's my dad.
Okay, definitely get it.
No.
What if he went home and he saw that you weren't there?
She's out with my mom. It's a weekly date.
Still, he's still checking up on you.
Not anymore.
Maybe, no, maybe it's a sign.
Of...
That we should slow down. Henry will be home any minute.
Come on, Matt. He's a hell of a gambler.
Yeah, but he always draws to inside straights. It's his fatal flaw.
Maddie, we don't have to go any faster anymore.
I know. I was almost sensitive.
I'm telling you, Mom.
Okay. So I found the calculus proof. I figured it out. You want to see?
No.
Me either.
I'm sorry about the bowl. I tried to think of another way to make sure you had enough water. But
Yeah, maybe we can figure out another way together, you know, because, like I said, this doesn't work.
No. You need it closer to you. There.
Emily, you gotta let me go. What, are you afraid of what I'll say? Don't be. I went to see Paul. I didn't turn him in. That's a crime, right? Believe me, I don't want the cops anywhere near me. Let's, call it even.
We're not even.
How long has it been?
What?
How long have I been missing? I mean, you know, I was supposed to be on a business trip. I can say my cell phone wasn't working. That's why I didn't call.
No. It's too late for that.
Emily, I feel for you. You hear me? I do. That guy, he really did a number on you, you know, and that can make you do things that you don't even understand yourself.
No. I'm not confused. I'm not confused. I'm thinking perfectly clear. I brought you here for a reason. And then Paul confessed, and he messed it all up.
Oh, yeah? Paul stayed in Oaktown? He didn't run?
No, he already confessed.
He confessed?
He confessed, and he wasn't supposed to. He confessed to save her. And if that's what he wants, then he can spend the rest of his life rotting in jail.
That's right. You and I both want Paul in prison. That's something we got in common. I can help you. I don't want him anywhere near Jennifer. I can help you. You hear me?
You do that?
Of course. Anything to keep Paul in prison. You and I, we'll do it together, all right? That's the important thing.
You really mean that?
Yes, sweetheart, yeah.
Oh, God, that makes it so much easier. Oh, God. You're a good man, Dusty. Mm-hmm.
So let's go, sweetheart. Let's get the key. Do you need help?
Oh. Always. But it never comes. In the end, it's up to me. It's always up to me.
Emily.
You can't go.
Why? Why?
Paul is in jail because he confessed to murdering you.
What?
That's why he will stay in jail forever. You can't go anywhere.
You didn't kill Dusty.
No. Well, why would you even think that?
You had his ID, you had his wallet, there was blood on his wallet, you had his blood on your gloves.
The gloves had blood on them because I picked up the wallet. Paul, that night when I showed up to get you so we could leave the country together, I almost was at your room and I saw the two of you leave. And I hid behind the wall so Dusty wouldn't see me. And you guys took off and I ran after you, but I lost the both of you. So I ran to the back parking lot and that's when I found it. I thought you had dragged Dusty into the woods and I couldn't handle it. So I just grabbed the wallet and ran.
You didn't find Dusty?
No.
And you didn't move the body, nothing?
No, Paul. What happened? You went after him.
Yeah, no, I did. I did. I followed him. He was running into the back of the parking lot because there were these payphones there, and I was trying to get to him, but, I was beaten up pretty bad. And I tried to grab him, and he just kind of pushed me, and I went into the bushes, and I guess I passed out because I came to, and he was gone, and so I just ran. And the cemetery was right there, so I hid out there, well, I just hid out there.
So you didn't see him when you came to? He was alive the last time you saw him?
Yeah, no, he was hurt pretty bad, but yeah, he was very much alive.
So why did you confess to killing him?
To cover for you.
You honestly believe that I had done it?
All I know is that you had his ID in his wallet.
So you confessed to a crime you hadn't committed? To a murder? To protect me?
Yes?
Why would you do that?
Well, I think you know why.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I can see the way that you look at her, and she is not what you really want.
Maybe the reason the police can't find the body is because Dusty's still alive.
But there wasn't a murder.
I'm the only one who knows that.
What are you two up to?
This is the magic bullet we've been waiting for.
It's going to be a pleasure learning from you, Victor.
I'll take care of Gloria.
Jack and Ashley have no idea what I'm up to.
You're swimming in the shark tank.
Don't ever underestimate your mother.
It's time I got what I deserve. And so will Jack and Ashley.
This week on The Young and the Restless, CBS Daytime.
Why did Paul confess to killing me?
Because he's an idiot.
He thought I was dead?
Yeah. Everybody thinks you're dead.
So Jennifer thinks that Paul killed me?
She's really upset.
Emily, you gotta get me out of here. She can't go through this again. She can't think I'm dead. You understand?
She's not the only one who's hurt, okay?
I know. Paul hurt you. Didn't he?
He's still hurting me.
Yeah, but you got him, man. You got him back. You got me here. You kept me here. You made him think that he's gonna go to prison for the rest of his life. You got him.
You did.
So this is gonna stop now.
He can't stop.
But there wasn't a murder.
I'm the only one who knows that.
I don't know what to say. You set yourself up for prison?
Yeah, I was already going to prison.
So rot in jail for the rest of your life, even if you weren't the killer?
I couldn't let them take you away. Meg, you gave up everything that you loved for me. And after that, you still saved my life.
For a price.
Oh, come on. When you were gonna run away with me, that was for money?
No.
I care about what happens to you.
So what happens now? You confess to a crime that neither one of us committed. And for the life of me, I don't know how we're gonna get you out.
This is way better than you living in my house.
Mm-hmm. Unless we get caught. You really should go.
Yeah, it is getting late. My mom will probably do a bed check.
Wear this when you go to bed tonight?
Mm-hmm. Think of me a bed check?
Maddie. Madeline, it's Lisa Grimaldi.
Nothing?
Yeah, she must be out.
I bet she's out.
What's the deal?
Still no answer. My bet is that she and Casey snuck out.
Well, he's not answering his cell phone or the house phone.
I think you two are so suspicious.
Uh-huh.
Maddie.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was in the shower. Oh, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Hughes. What's up?
Well, that depends.
Yeah, we're looking for Casey.
He's grounded, isn't he? Shouldn't he be at home?
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah, but he's not answering at home or his cell phone.
Huh. Well, maybe he just has his music on his headphones. He said he was going to make me some mixed CDs.
Well, yeah, that must be it. Don't you two have a date?
You're gonna stay?
Sure.
Good night, Maddie.
Good night. Have fun.
All right, see you later.
Mrs. Grimaldi, I don't mean to be rude, but I have a lot of homework to do.
Darling, this'll just take a minute or two. Ooh. Maddie, don't you think that these quarters are a little tight for you and your brother?
No, he's not here at the same time as I am a lot of the time, so.
Yeah, still. It's quite a squeeze. And, not really cozy for three. Must have hurt. Yeah. Come on out, Casey.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Do you have any idea what you have done to Lily?
We honestly didn't want to hurt her.
This has been going on since the beginning?
I told you, I knew Luke wasn't gay, Holden. This is why I could be sure.
Oh, personal experience.
Right.
Does Kevin know about this?
I don't know what he's told Kevin, only that he should back off me. Well, anyway, they hate each other now, which should make you really happy. I'm an answer to your prayers. Think about it, Holden. When's the last time you caught Luke drinking?
Not since you came to town.
Right. He hasn't had a drop of alcohol since we've been together.
Well, that's one small blessing.
And it won't be the only one. I promise. If you can let us stay here and let us stay together, I'll keep him from getting into trouble. I'm good for Luke, Holden. Got him heading in the right direction, and I know you don't want to mess that up.
You don't look like a person in love. You look troubled. Oh, okay, all right. If you can't tell me, can you at least tell your father? He'll understand.
Yeah, right.
So?
So, I got it back.
So you can just run off? With Jade?
She's waiting for me.
Why? Just tell me why. Why did you help her? Was it so great having sex right under our noses? Was that part of the excitement?
I liked making you happy.
What?
The way you laughed with Jade was like how you used to laugh with Aunt Rose. It was a great sound. Different. I hadn't heard it in such a long time. It's like all of you was back. And I didn't tell you about Jade because I didn't want to take that away from you.
That's what I want for you, too. I want you to be happy.
I know.
Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know that Jade is not the answer? Because I do. I can see the way that you look at her, and she is not what you really want. Is she?
I don't have the car keys.
I got him.
Wait. You don't have to do this. We'll be downstairs.
You were about to tell her, weren't you?
You don't understand what it's done to her. Knowing that you're not Rose's daughter. Now, if I leave on top of that, Jade.
You want to stay?
I don't know.
Because you can. Really. Go ahead, tell her you don't love me. She's gonna want to know why you lied. But if that's what you want, do it.
Now, this nonsense is gonna have to stop right here and now. Maddie, you're gonna come and live with me.
No, I don't want to impose.
Oh,
no.
yeah, my darling, yes, you're going to do that because Henry really can't look after you, and I can't. Besides, you're gonna have your own private room. Don't even think about it.
Grandma, I was just excited that Maddie's gonna have a nice place to live and study.
Yeah, I know, and don't you try to even sneak in there.
Whoa, Grandma, let's just get one thing straight. You're not gonna stop me from seeing Maddie any more than my parents can.
Well, I know, but I think your new job will.
I'm not getting a job.
Yes, you are. You see, I have just bought Mabel's Red Hots.
That hot dog place?
Well, it's not going to be that anymore. Because I have hired the most fantastic chef from New Orleans. He's going to relocate. It's going to be the nicest club in all of town. And we need a music director.
No.
Yeah. Yes, yes, indeed. You do all those mixes, with it, right?
Yeah?
Be a DJ some nights, huh?
Yeah, I'll do that. Grandma, that's not even gonna be work.
Yeah, well, I know. Now, I want you two to just say good night to each other. Be very careful when you go downstairs because your parents are down there. Okay?
I will.
All right.
Grandma, you're the best.
You better believe it. Okay. And you tomorrow start packing.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. She is like a fairy godmother.
So you'll do it?
Let me think about that one. Live in the penthouse. Only if you mean what you said.
Maddie, we're gonna see each other no matter what.
Look, even if I take back my confession, it still looks like I killed Dusty. We fought, his blood was all over me. Maybe I did kill him.
You think?
I don't know, maybe he died from injuries or...
Okay, but where?
Well, it can't be in the woods because the police have searched there.
Do you think that somehow he drove away?
No, his car was still in the motel parking lot.
So where's Dusty's body?
Meg, that's the wrong question.
What if there isn't a body at all?
Maybe the reason the police can't find the body is because Dusty's still alive.
You said you'd do anything to keep Paul in prison.
Not if Jennifer thinks I'm dead.
Oh, she'll heal. I promise I'll look out for her.
No, Emily, listen close to me. You can't keep me locked here forever.
I know.
So let me go now. We'll call it a bad misunderstanding. All right? I was on a business trip. My phone didn't work. That's why I didn't call.
It's too late for that.
No, it isn't. It's the only way. You understand? If I come back in my own free will, we can handle anything. But if somebody finds me here, all like this, locked up in chains, we don't have an explanation.
You're right. They can't find you.
And that could very well happen, you understand? It doesn't matter what Paul said. They don't have a body. And believe me, Jennifer's not gonna give up until she finds me.
I know. You're right. There's only one answer. There's only one thing left to do. I have to give them your body.
I won't tell my parents anything.
Good. Because Holden's on board.
What?
Yeah, with any luck, we won't even have to pretend to leave. He's on our side.
You keep saying that, but you're just guessing.
No, I'm not. When you and your mom came up here, he was all over me, asking me all sorts of questions. Like, when did we start hooking up? Was this the real problem with you and Kevin? All that.
And he believed you?
Yeah, It all sort of fell into place with him. He wanted to believe me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this way everybody's happy.
Except my mom.
She'll come around.
I hope so.
Look, once she sees how happy we are...
I mean, if she lets us stay.
She will. Holden will sell her on it.
I got through to Luke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he doesn't love her.
How could he? He's a teenager.
So he's confusing lust with love. You know, he is not that far gone because I asked him point blank to look me in the eye and tell me that he loved her. He couldn't do it.
What are you doing?
I'm calling Jack. That little con artist won't go out of town on her own. We'll have the police drag her out.
You know what? I don't think that's such a good idea. We should probably make sure that we're doing the right thing before we do something that we might regret.
Why aren't you two having dinner?
Did Maddie agree to live with you?
Well, yes, of course she did.
Okay, I'll get the car.
You what?
Well, that settles things with Maddie, but we don't know why Casey's not answering the phone.
Oh, well, I heard them talking on the phone when I was in Maddie's room. Would you please go? Enjoy.
Wait a minute. If Dusty is alive, then what, he just disappeared?
No, he wouldn't do that to Jennifer. If he were still alive, he would be here.
Unless he couldn't be.
Yeah, exactly, unless somebody made him disappear.
Well, who would want to do that? If he's alive, why didn't somebody come forward, say something?
Because it's not about Dusty at all. It's about putting me in prison for the rest of my life. Oh,
What?
Man.
What?
No, this is not about Dusty at all. Dusty's just a means to an end. This is about punishing me and you.
I don't get it.
When I confessed, what led me to that? Somebody came here and told me that you had Dusty's wallet. Somebody tried to turn me against you, tried to pin the murder on you, and then when it didn't happen, when I confessed...
They sent the cops to search my room to get me put away. And when that didn't stick...
When she saw me defending you, she was furious. She wanted us put in jail forever to punish us.
Because you had dumped her and you didn't want her back.
Emily.
Emily.
All the way here, I kept thinking to myself, there has to be some other way. There has to be.
There is?
No, there isn't. There's only one way this will work.
Emily, you gotta stop.
Stop.
And think.
Stop talking, okay? Stop talking. I can't think. I'm sorry, Dusty.
On the next As the World Turns.
Say you forgive me. Say it.
You won't tell my parents that I'm gay?
In a heartbeat.
Why do we have to send her out?
Is there something that you're not telling me?
Tell the police about Emily.
No, I need to fix this. I need to find Dusty.
Now take your shot.